Hello, I'm Hollis from Hollis is a Lab, and welcome back to another live stream. So, I'm doing another Q&A kind of live stream. So, hopefully you enjoy. So, I might start with this is my flight test gremlin. This is my flight test gremlin right here. Just okay. This is my gremlin, which is a pretty nice look. It's really durable. Stuff I've crashed this pretty good amount. It works pretty well. It can go pretty fast too with the little racing drone. I have a little 25 milliwatt camera there and a FlySky receiver. But then I have my FlySky i6 transmitter, right? 6 transmitter, which works really well. So yeah, I like that, and you probably saw that in the last live stream. Trying to think, as you may have seen in some of the videos, my recent videos I've been doing with. I'm not sure if I posted the one yet with adding all this black stuff, but it looks pretty nice. You can see. So if I haven't done that video yet, here it's what I've done up, and then you can see that later. So yeah, that works pretty. So that's looking pretty nice. I'll be finishing it up pretty soon. Other stuff. This is that camera drone you saw. I have the FPV camera off right now that I added. I probably will be putting it back on soon. And it's still working really well, so if you ever get the chance to get this Cinema X5C drone, I would recommend picking up because it works pretty well. And stuff. Yeah. This is my Helion Anubis 18 seat and the 4-wheel drive. If I see kind of the controller here. If you have any questions about anything, you can ask them. This live stream is pretty much like the last one I had, but so I'm hoping I can think of something different to do. This is the battery I use for my flight test gremlin right here. I did this piece of cardboard right there that protects it from crashing into the ground, because that's how I've broken some of my batteries before crashes into the ground with. Without this cardboard stuff, so I just put this on my 3S battery, and that works really well and protected. So yeah. And I haven't worked more on this, because yeah, I've just been working on the body for it mainly. And it's still working, so I can use that. So Also, I was tracking this flight test room. I have lots of the screws to them that hold the motor in, so I make sure to have lots of extra screws around. And I use those. Use a lot. But you can also use Loctite to make them not fall out quite so easily. So that works well too. But make sure you always have extra screws with you, because if you don't have extra screws, that can make sure, even if you have a lot of extra batteries and stuff, you can't you can't fly anymore, because if you lose a couple, you don't want the whole motor to fall out, because that might yank on the ESC and break that, and then that might even break the flight controller. So, yeah. So, yeah. Also, I'm thinking about building some bigger ICs. These stuff, because I have this big motor, and I think I could make some pretty nice IC stuff with that. So if you have any questions, you can just ask them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them. So, yeah. This is my little hovercraft that I made in the first video, which you guys have probably already seen. There's this little battery that uses that goes right in the bottom. Okay. And my FPV goggles, which you've probably already seen, which I'll be doing a review of pretty soon, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. And these are my Yixing and yeah, 007 Pros, and they work pretty well. I just have a normal antenna on them. It still gives me pretty good range. This is a bag of extra properly Gemfree prop. The Gemfree prop so big, honey, and therefore that, like this drum right now, which I have slightly applied to repair it a little bit. That's the prop for this. And they work pretty well, and I also have some extra props for my flight test gremlin, which you can get those ups from the flight test store. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, you can just ask them in the chat, and I'll try and answer the best I can. And oh, by the way, that drone that I built was originally the frame is a Gula G90 Pro, and then I completely changed everything, and the flight control and stuff are from this Gula G90 Pro. But other than that, I completely changed everything because it doesn't work very well. So I won't really recommend getting a Gula G90 Pro. And because it didn't work the best, and that's why you never see a review for that one channel. But if you fix it up a lot, you can get it working okay, which is what I've done. It still isn't the best though. If you are getting a micro drone, I would definitely recommend this flight test gremlin. It works really well. It's super strong and durable. even though the frame is made of plastic and not carbon fiber, you will not break it. You can also buy a carbon fiber version. So, oh yeah. I think I may be in the live stream up pretty soon. It's just since no one seems to be here, really. So, I may go on for about 5 more minutes and stuff, and then just stop. So if you have any questions, you can ask them. Off. Maybe I could just start building. I could work on building a body or something. If you wonder why I started building icy card bodies, this is one of the first ones I built. It's a Jeep body, and it looked pretty nice. I just never really finished it. It was for one of my bigger icy cards that I built, which I still have pieces of. It's this one, which really needs some repair. That's this big motor right here. This is the first icy car I ever really built that I got working. I drove that around a little bit before it completely broke, and I posted some blogs about that on my blog, which I will probably leave linked in the description soon. So if you have any questions, anything, you can just ask them in the chat, and I'll try and answer them as best I can. So, I also talked about my flight test gremlin earlier, which works really, and I have to use this 3S battery for it, and I put this piece of cardboard over the back so I do not damage the battery, because I've smashed some batteries and heard impacts before, so this keeps it from being smashed so easily. So yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat, because this is a Q&A then about OC, and I'll try and answer them. So, I'm probably gonna be ending off my stream in about 10 minutes or so. Hope you've enjoyed so far. I just building something. If there's any icy cup buddies you'd like me to start building for this one, you could leave suggestions in the chat right now, and I could build a body for this or something on stream right now. We'll start building, and then I could post videos about it later. I could get the stuff to build that right now ready. But that might take a while, so I'm not sure if I'll do it unless you guys have any suggestions for bodies, icy card bodies to build. As this, I might try out Butterfly for my flight test gremlin, but I haven't yet. It's programmed with Bearfly and it still works pretty well. I may try out Butterfly. I'll probably do that pretty soon. I've heard that works really well, has a smooth flight experience. If you have any OC colored bodies you'd like me to build for this, you could also leave an idea in the chat. I could start building one stream and then finish it later. So, it looks pretty nice. This is a little 3D printed OC card I started, but I never really got finished since I need a speed controller for it, and I couldn't quite build a smaller one. use for my speed controls I built. I use a server. I can show you all my home-built ones right now. This is a home-built speed controller. It uses a server that connects two wires. Not sure if you can quite see that in there. It's right here, this server. Right now, I'm just think I'll open up this instead trying to fix it. This little guy sends it. Right now, I'll just show you quickly. It doesn't really work. Maybe it just needs to be charged. But there's also some hair stuff. Wheels. So I'm just going to leave it charging and take it apart, and then you can go the hair to the wheels. It just uses two of those screws, one in the back. Let me actually get a different charger. This little black one, it comes with the Cinema XC5 rating. Yeah, it's a really good little screwdriver for screws. So I think I'm just going to remove the hair from the wheels of this little micro Coke can. I see that. Which still actually works a little bit, just a little bit slower because of all the hair stuck in the wheel. This is almost perfect. It's a pretty small setup in there, just has a little flight control and stuff. It's just the back wheel something really. So just let me just get out these. Now use my knife. If which has the slice in this. And grip the wheels on either side and just pull them off. Now I'm just gonna pull out the hair that's in here. Let me just turn off to a little bit brighter so see there. Okay, so now that seems to be working. Also, just put on the wheels back and the tires. And this should be fixed now. I'll probably be posting a video driving this on the track that I made for a while, but pretty soon. So if you'd like that, make sure to leave a like. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. I may drive this around a little bit right here, because I probably have enough room for this little guy. It should almost be charged, so I might just put it aside. Wait and charge it. More. So now that this thing is pretty much charged, let me just turn it on and test out if removing the hair actually worked. Yes, it did. So that's how to fix one of these things. If hair gets stuck in it, It's a pretty fast woodpecker. It's the same size as a Hot Wheel, as you can see. This Hot Wheel is actually a little bit bigger. Let me get a smaller one. As you can see, it's the same size as a Hot Wheel. So, it's pretty small. Sometimes you can put it with my other Hot Wheels. So, and even though it does have buttons, it's still really easy to drive and it's really good to. So this is also another thing I'd really recommend getting. It only costs $10, so really cheap, and it's really fun to drive it. You can drive it around basically anywhere. So, I think with that, and this is about all for my stream. Unless anyone else has any questions, so I'll just end it off just about now. So hopefully everyone enjoyed, and if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. So that's all for this live stream, and bye.